Welcome to Almaty, Kazakhstan, a city that honestly has it all. One moment you're in the middle of hustle and bustle, weaving through the colorful markets and busy streets, and the next, you're surrounded by stunning mountains, crystal lakes, and fresh alpine air, literally right outside the city. Add in the amazing food, kind people, and a culture that blends history with modern vibes, and you'll see why Almaty might just be the perfect mix of everything. Let me show you why.
But first, let's start here at the Green Bazaar, which is literally green on the outside, guys. This bazaar dates back to, most people think of Kazakhstan, they think of, Soviet Union and that history, but they don't know that it goes back to the Mongols, Genghis Khan. It was part of the Silk Road. And this market during the 18th and 19th century was actually a pivotal market in the silk trade, or Silk Road trade, I should say. And during the Soviet times, it was the main market, and now it still is. We're gonna go inside and see what kind of goodies and wonders we can find here. So it's an indoor market, but I think there's people selling things outdoors as well. But guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, or hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also hit the hype button if it's available in your country. It really helps the video get to the leaderboards. We're trying to set some records this year, so I need your guys' help. Yeah, you got some school supplies out here. So peaceful, guys. If you haven't watched my last Kazakhstan video, go do that, because this is like a series. I'll leave the link right here as well, or if you want to watch this one and then go to that one, you'll still be able to keep up. But if you want to go in order, that was the first one. So it looks like people selling fruits, clothing, textile, most things that I don't need, but wow. See, people selling some fresh fruits. All of these things grow in Kazakhstan. It's apples. Almaty is actually named after apples, so apple is a pretty popular fruit. Oh, what is this? Looks like a peach. Interesting. Oh, this peach looks good. But you can see apples are the very popular fruit here in Kazakhstan, and these grapes look amazing. Hello, salam. How much?
1,000.
1,000 for how much? This one thing? This one thing? 1,000?
Yeah. 1 kg.
1 kg? This how much?
1,000.
This 1,000? This?
Yes. 1 kg, 1,000.
1 kg, 1,000.
Hello my good people. Today I'm here to tell you about my sponsor for this video, Nomad eSIM, my favorite travel companion wherever I go. If you've ever had the stress of landing in a new country, trying to figure out how to get Wi-Fi, where you can buy a SIM card so you can get connected, order a taxi, call a friend, figure out where you're going, I've also had that many times. And that's why I switched to Nomad eSIMs. eSIMs make it so much easier. They cut out the plastic, they cut out the waiting in lines. You are literally connected as soon as you land, and trust me, there is no better feeling than that. So here's how Nomad makes it easier. They've got data plans in over 200 destinations all around the world. So all you gotta do is just download the app, browse to see which country you're going to or which plan you need. Installing the eSIM literally takes like 1 minute, and it's on your phone. And the cool thing is with Nomad, you can actually download the eSIM before you get to your destination, and then you can activate it once you're there. So it makes it easy. As soon as you land, you just activate it, boom, you're connected, ready to go and start exploring the country. When I used Nomad eSIM on my last trip, I remember I was in some places where there was no Wi-Fi. Using their eSIM, I was able to use my phone as a hotspot to my laptop and upload videos onto YouTube and be able to keep working in some of these remote places where I couldn't even get connection. If you're a digital nomad, it comes in really, really handy. And the cool thing is they have regional plans as well. So let's say you're traveling throughout Asia, you're country hopping between a few countries, Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia, let's just say. They have plans specifically for that, so you can just pick those and be connected as you're hopping each country. You never have to worry. And if that's not enough, guys, Nomad will give you a free 3-day trial, 1 GB. You can use their services, their eSIMs, and see how good they really are. That's how much they trust their product. And of course, I have a special offer for all my beautiful people. You can get 20% off your first purchase from Nomad eSIM. All you got to do is type in the code Myer. That's MYER on checkout. Download the application, Nomad eSIM. Start traveling, get your eSIM before you get there, be connected. Don't ever have to worry about any of the hassle, guys. 20% off using my code Myer. It's a no-brainer, guys. Just get Nomad.
Can I have this?
Вот.
Only this?
Summa.
Yeah,
денег.
this.
Да.
Yeah.
Вот это вот.
Okay. 390.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to buy a kg because it's too much. 390 tenge, which is like less than $1. There you go.
Yes. So.
Got some grapes. Try these out later. Okay. Rahmat. Thank you. Alright. Got myself some grapes. Anyways, bismillah. Let's see how this grape tastes. Oh my god. That's amazing. That was the best grape I've ever had. And you can see people selling shoes. So it seems like the inside part of the bazaar is closed today. So you only have people selling outdoors. I think on Mondays the indoor side is closed. This lady is selling some souvenirs. I like this Kazakhstan pen. Hello. Salam. I like this pen that says Kazakhstan on it. And then you can also buy a magnet with the Kazakh flag. But I definitely would need a pen because I use pens quite a bit. Excuse me? This one, how much?
300.
300? Okay. Kazakhstan. Can I have one? I take one?
One?
Yeah, one. Here is 300, no? 300. Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at that. Got a nice Kazakhstan pen, guys. Can't get this anywhere else. Today, Green Bazaar closed? Ah, okay. So the inside is closed. And the name Green Bazaar doesn't actually come from the fact that the building is green. It actually comes from the fact that, as you saw, most people are selling fruits and vegetables, so green, that's where it comes from. And you even have a lady over here selling watermelons that look amazing. Very big watermelons that grow here locally. I don't know, I can't really buy a watermelon, but just interesting to see how big these are. Look at these. Whoa. Salam. Watermelon? Same?
Ой, я не понимаю.
She doesn't understand. Sorry.
Что там, где он?
Sorry. No speaking. That's been one trouble I've had here. But you can find people that still speak English. But the main languages spoken in Kazakhstan are Russian and Kazakh. So if you speak Russian, this could be like going to your own country pretty much. So in my last video, I showed the metro system in Kazakhstan. But they also have a really good bus system. And you can take buses to most places. So I'm gonna try and take a city bus to my next destination, but I have no idea how to get there. Let's see if I can maybe ask somebody. Independence? Huh? Нет. Do you speak some English? A little bit? How are you? Assalamu alaikum. Bro, I'm trying to go to the Independence Square. How can I take a bus?
Bus?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried to ask these old people, but they don't understand. So somehow I managed to talk to that guy and get some directions, but like I said, it's not easy, you know, trying to communicate with people here. But you do the best you can, you know? Okay. I think this time I've arrived to the right bus station, but I don't know which bus to take. So, hello. See if anybody speaks English here. Hello, excuse me. Do you speak English? Yes. I'm trying to go to the Independence Square.
Independence Square?
Yeah. Do you know where that is?
Oh my god, I don't know what you mean, Independence Square.
Like where the it's close to
Close to Plaza or something?
close to Abai, I think.
Abaya.
Yeah, Abai.
Can you show me?
I can show you. Yeah. Independence Monument. This one. See, you can always find some helpful people in Almaty.
Of course.
Because many people don't speak English, so it's tough to, you know, communicate. Thank you so much for your help.
Take bus, like,
Bus number 121?
Yes.
And it comes in 10 minutes?
25 minutes
25 minutes.
just to go there.
But it's coming like soon?
Yes.
Okay, and I can pay with cash? The bus?
Actually not, but you can ask your tourist, but we can't actually. So
What can you pay with? Like a card? Credit card?
Not credit card, we have Bonai. It's like also credit card, but it also has the app.
Okay,
So you can like download the app, Bonai, and you're
That's too much.
so yes. So you just can
Take
pay
the-
with cash. Yes,
Okay,
I think.
okay. How much
To a
is it normally?
driver. 120.
120 tanks.
Yes.
Okay, very nice. Okay, thank you so much, Amina. Thank you for your help.
Here comes the bus. I think
Okay.
it's like maybe 6 stops.
Six
5
stops.
stops.
Okay, and just I'll just look at it on the map and
Yes,
then I will know.
yes.
Thank you so much, Amina.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for your help. So I'm making a video about Kazakhstan, Almaty. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber.
Where from?
I'm from USA, but originally my family is from Pakistan. Yeah.
That's cool.
What's special about your country?
I think this the nature is the most special.
I'm gonna go see the lake today,
Oh,
around 3-4 p.m.
Like the big Almaty
Big
Lake?
Almaty
Oh,
Lake.
that's very
That's a good time to go around
Yes.
the sunset.
Yes,
It's
yes.
beautiful, right?
It's
Okay.
beautiful.
You can take a taxi there, no problem.
You can take a taxi, but you have to walk.
Okay, yeah, I like to walk, so I've been walking all day.
But
Thank you.
it's like hiking, not just regular walk.
Are you a student?
Yes, I'm student.
What do you study?
I study languages. I study Korean and English.
Ah, you speak Korean.
Yes,
And that's
I-
why your English is so good.
Maybe yes.
So, can you say some word in Korean?
Yes, I can. What do you want me to say?
Thank you.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Your English is very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been
Do
studying
many
a lot.
many young people in Kazakhstan speak English, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah. But the older people not so much.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's like kind of hard.
Yeah.
Because in the Soviet Union, they used to study
Russian
and like German instead of English. Yes.
Ah, okay,
So
okay. Yeah, I don't speak any Russian. So. Can you teach me one word in Russian?
In Russian, what do you want to?
Anything. Hello.
Hello, it's привет, but you
Привет.
can say in a more like to older people, you can
Yeah.
say здравствуйте. But it's
Здравствуйте.
like very
Formal.
very formal. Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте.
Yes.
Okay.
Very good.
And how do you say thank you?
Thank you. Спасибо.
Спасибо.
Yes.
Spasiba, Amina, spasiba. Thank you.
Yes.
Now I have to see if I can pay with a coin because I don't have the special card and it's so packed.
Brother, can I pay with coin? It's okay. Please.
Теңгемен төлей аладым, а? Теңгемен төлей аладым, а? YouTube-қа түсіріп отыр.
It's okay?
He's saying like can like record.
You can?
Yes.
Ah, okay. I shut the camera off then.
So I have arrived thanks to the help of Amina. She was so kind, and the guy who tried before, but he didn't speak too much English. But Kazakh people are so kind. Even if they don't like know how to speak, they'll still try to help you. And I think that's one of the very standout things of Kazakhstan, other people. But anywho, we're here at the Republic Square, guys, and this is a little piece of history. Kazakhstan history. This monument and this square has historical ties and roots for the Kazakhs. So Kazakhstan actually became Kazakh USSR in 1936, and it wasn't until 1991 that they gained independence from the Soviet Union and became Kazakhstan. Stan literally means the land, and Kazakh, so the land of Kazakhs. And so you have all of these monuments that kind of have a symbol. So now the most important one is this one right here, and it's known as the Golden Warrior statue. And basically it is tied to the roots of the Golden Man, based on a real archaeological discovery near Almaty in the 1960s. A Scythian warrior clad in golden armor from the 4th and 5th century BC. This became a national symbol of Kazakhstan actually, and they actually put it atop of this independence monument. And then you have these kids riding on horses because actually they say Kazakhstan was one of the first archaeological discoveries of the first species of horses. You're talking 3500 BCE. And so all of these things in here represent a little piece of history of Kazakhstan. You have the guy and woman in the traditional clothing and dresses as well. So it's a really beautiful place to visit if you're here in Almaty. A nice place to walk around and soak in a little bit of the Kazakhstan history as well. Why not? Another thing very interesting that I didn't mention about this Republic Square is a lot of protests, even during the Soviet Union times. A lot of demonstrations took place right here in this square. So when you walk through here, you can really feel how much significance and historical significance this place has. So before I go on my adventure to the big lake and mountains, I need some food. And I keep seeing this Kazakh fast food. And you know what, guys? Why not? And if you're worried about halal food here, you never have to worry because, like I said, most people are Muslim, so most food is halal. And they have a certification of halal as well. So we're gonna get some Kazakh fast food. Assalamu alaikum. This cheeseburger? One. Beef. So the total is 2150 tenge. 2150 tenge. 2150 tenge is $4 for a burger and a water. Not bad. Not too bad. I would say compared to the other places I've traveled, Kazakhstan is fair price. It's not expensive, it's not cheap, but it's like right in the middle. Wait, the name of this place is called Bahandi Burger. It's sitting here next to the metro station. And they gave me this thing. I don't know what this is. I asked for water, but they gave me this. Is it like milk? Let's see. I was like, okay, I'll take it. It says Iran Turkish. I have no idea. Oh, it's like a, I think it's like a milk or a yogurt or something, I don't know. The beef burger. And look at that, man. They give you a nice thick burger though. Look how thick the buns are. And the beef looks legit. Let's take a bite, let's see. Okay, that's legit. The quality of their food is so good. They really take pride in it. The beef, the vegetables, the fruits, everything. So delicious. All right guys, time to start this adventure. I'm taking a Toyota Camry up to the mountains. Let's see how this goes. Salam, salam. So the mountains and the lake are about 30 to 40 kilometers away from the city. So you can take a taxi there, which is what I'm doing. You can book it on Yandex, on the application Yandex Go. It's the best way to get around the city, and it cost me about like 8,000 tenge, so you can say close to like a little bit more than $10 to get there. It's not bad for that long of a run, but I'll show you guys some views along the way. It should be really beautiful. On the drive, you can start to see the silhouette of the mountains from a distance. But one thing I will say, and I mentioned this in my last video, is there seems to be a lot of pollution in this city. I don't know if it's pollution or haziness or dust, but it really blinds and you can barely see the mountains from here. Now we're starting to make our incline. The car is having a little bit of a tough time, but it's getting through. And you get to start to see all the beautiful views of the mountains and hills. And guys, it is genuinely stunning. I'm just having such a nice time just riding and looking. And you get to see a lot of beautiful houses along the way too. I guess people live in these mountains as well.
500.
Huh?
500.
500? Okay, so you have to pay 500 to get into the state park.
500.
Technically, it's a state park. Thank you. Rahmat. Yeah, so technically it's called Ile Atau. Ile Atau? Oh. Straight, yeah. I think it's called Ile Atau State Park. Ile Atal Alate. Alright guys, we're on our way. So we'll get to the top of the mountains, and then from there we get a nice view of everything, and then we'll go to the lake, which is the very special place here in Almaty. A lot of people travel to Kazakhstan during the winter time because that's when these mountains are snow-capped and look a lot more beautiful, you could say, like photogenic. But either way, it's still really gorgeous. But I think this is like a big travel destination during the winter time. But as I mentioned, I don't like the cold, so I'm enjoying. For some reason, we've come to a roadblock here, and the police are here, and we can't go any further, unfortunately. I don't know. And we're still about 10 kilometers away from the lake, so I don't know. There's no way I can walk that. Maybe there's another road? Different road?
No.
Huh?
No. Not close.
Unfortunately, I don't know why it's closed off. Maybe they're doing some kind of work or maintenance or construction. I don't know. But I can't understand what he's trying to tell me. And nobody really speaks English. So I'm just like, okay, I'm going to go to a viewpoint close by and we'll go check out the views. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to see the lake, which kind of sucks. But hey, that's part of travel, you know? You got to roll with the punches. Now here we are at an area known as Alma Arasan, which Alma actually means apple and Arasan means healing springs. And this used to be a place where they had thermal springs that people used to dip into and heal, and all around you have such beautiful views. You can still come here, just park up. I just told my taxi driver to wait for me because it'll be impossible to get a taxi from here, but you can come over here and you can see at one point there used to be these thermal springs, but what happened was in around the 1970s there was a seismic event which all of these land and mountains that you see were shaped by that earthquake. It was a really bad earthquake. It destroyed a bunch of resorts that were in this area, and it destroyed a lot of the kind of reservoirs, the thermal reservoirs that were here. And I have no idea why I couldn't make it to the lake, but apparently it's closed for some reason. But I can't even ask anyone because nobody speaks English, so it's so hard. But look at the roads that there are to come up here, windy roads. And then you have these waterfalls from, I don't know if this was a dam or something, but you can see the waterfall trickling down the mountains. And so a lot of the water that people drink in this area, in this city I should say, comes from this waters, especially the big Almaty lake, which unfortunately we couldn't see. But guys, if you come to Kazakhstan, if you come to Almaty, do not miss out on these mountains. And if you can make it to the lake, definitely do that. So unfortunately I couldn't make it to the big Almaty lake, I should say, but I decided to come to another lake. This one is known as Lake Saran. I think I'm saying that correctly. Lake Saran. Now this lake, as opposed to the Almaty lake, is not a natural made reservoir. This one is a man-made reservoir, but it looks very natural because you see the mountains in the backdrop and look at the beautiful water. It looks like it's a natural made lake, but they made it and it's beautiful, guys. You can just take a walk around here. This place is known as Pierce Saran. And you can see people come here at afternoon to take a walk. You know, Kazakhstan has a lot of, or I should say Almaty has a lot of places to just take a nice walk and relax, like parks and other relaxing nature. It's amazing, you know, this city has, like, both of them, has the nature, but it also has the city aspect of things. So the fact that you get both of those things, the duality of it, makes it such a cool place, you know? I really love it. It's interesting because this reservoir was actually originally created during the Soviet time to store water, to have a place to... Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hello.
Oh, hold on, let me give you my good hand. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
You from Kazakhstan?
Are you from Kazakhstan?
Yes, yes.
I'm Pakistani.
Pakistan?
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, Kazakhstan, beautiful. Almaty, very nice.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Yerkin.
Yekin. Nice to meet you, bro.
My name is Panash.
Panash. And you guys are just relaxing, walking?
Walking? Yes.
Okay. Enjoy, bro. Enjoy. I'm making a YouTube video.
YouTube video?
What do you want to say to YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah, I give you my channel. Yeah. My channel.
Subscribe.
Okay, brother. Salam. Thank you.
Можно selfie?
Huh?
Selfie.
Oh, selfie? Okay, let's do a selfie. Let's take a selfie. Come. Go inside this supermarket and grab a water. I think we should have one here. Yeah. I'm dying of thirst after this walking. So where can I get some normal bottle of water? There you go. Let's go with this one. Sorry, bro. You can see what kind of snacks they have here. A lot of Chinese snacks. Big Chinese influence here. It's a lot of Russian liquors. It's always interesting to see what a supermarket looks like. And these are their local snacks for kids. Some gummy snacks or something. I used to eat a lot of candy, but I'm trying to avoid it. But some of this looks really yummy. Local candy. I don't know what anything says, but I know this is chocolate with hazelnut. But anyways, I put those days behind me. 380 for a water bottle. That's like, so 500 is $1. 530 is $1. So it's like maybe a little bit more than 50 cents. Not bad. I think I'm in some like really suburban local neighborhood of Almaty, close to that lake. I don't know, guys. I just wander around the world. Sometimes people are like, Myer, how do you end up in these areas? This is how. I just go from place to place. I see something on a map, I'm like, oh, let's go. And then I find myself walking through some random neighborhood. But that's how you gotta travel, you know? Enjoy your life. Now, this neighborhood might not look like the nicest, but everyone in Kazakhstan is kind. Nobody, I never felt in danger or like I was being scammed one time. Whether it was at nighttime or during the daytime, nobody bothers you here. It's very peaceful. And I don't know, that's my experience. Maybe I can be wrong. Maybe I have an isolated experience. You guys can let me know if you have any other comments, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a very safe, peaceful place. I see young children, women walking around alone, no problem. So that gives me the indication that it's probably pretty safe, you know? There's a lot of people in this country live like this, you know? Small, tiny houses made of bricks and clay and metal roofs, and then you have people who live in big fancy buildings right behind them, you know? You get to see all scales of the economical status here from this neighborhood. That guy's literally riding on one wheel. He passed by a few times, just literally just riding on one wheel the whole time. That takes skills. All right, guys, so I'm in this local neighborhood and I see some restaurants and I'm very hungry, guys. I've been moving around all day and I've been wanting to try like really local food. And what better place to do it than right here in some random neighborhood. This is where the locals would eat, right? So I don't know what this says, but that's the thing, I don't have to worry about the food here. So I think they have some good meats, as they, ooh, some kebab. Assalamu alaikum. In? Here? Okay. I think I have to go in here. So here there's no idea of street food as I usually would do in Asia. Here most of the places you gotta go inside. And you can see they have. Okay. Can I sit down? Yeah? Sit down. Thank you. What's the name of the restaurant? Sharstri? Oh, okay. Guys, I'm at Sharstri. I make a video. No problem? No problem. Okay. Thank you. What is your special food you have?
Shashlik.
Shashlik. It's Kazakh.
Yes.
Kazakh food. Okay. It's like what? Kebab? Like shashlik is like a kebab.
Shashlik это кебаб.
It's kebab and rice, pilaf.
Нет.
No? Okay, you bring. No problem. I don't know. But the menu is all in Russian, so I don't know. It's in Kazakh. No understand. Thank you. Kebab? This kebab?
Kebab.
Ah, lamb?
Да.
Lamb kebab. Ah, okay. Thank you. So they give you some their traditional Turkish rice, steamed rice, some onions, and just a simple kebab. I'm gonna ask for another one though, because it looks really good. And this is what the locals eat, man. Just onions. Let's see. You take it from the stick like this. Push it down. Let's see. Bismillah. Amazing. Alhamdulillah, very good. Very good. Wow. Look at that. So tender. You saw the guy with the grill. He's cooking them up. When it's cold, I can imagine that this food keeps you nice and warm and hearty. And I think, I don't know how much it is for this. I'm gonna ask them after. But anywho, guys, it's been a long day. I'm gonna enjoy my meal. I'm glad I was able to show you both sides of Almaty, whether it be the city and then also the fact that there's so much nature and natural beauty here. And the people are so kind, as you saw. I've had such a good time here in Kazakhstan, in Almaty, I should say. And I hope to come back. I didn't have enough time here, only 3 days, but you know, inshallah, I'll make my way back here.
and explore the country a little bit more. But if you guys haven't watched my first video, make sure you go do that. I'll leave the link right here. And with that being said, guys, remember, continue to learn, continue to grow, and there is no growth until you leave your comfort zone. A lot more videos from this Central Asia region coming soon, so stay tuned. I'll see you guys. Peace out.